Hello boys and girls, and welcome to a new episode of Fun with English, Grade 3, Book A. I am Sakina Kankouni, and I'll present Episode 3, Unit 1, all about Kuwait. Today, we'll focus on vocabulary and grammar. Before we start our episode, let's go back to your previous homework and check your answers. You had the homework on workbook page 15. Choose the correct verb. Number 1. Amna have or has many pets. The answer is has. Amna has many pets. Number 2. He go to bed early. He goes or go to bed early. The answer is goes. Number 3. They live or lives in a big house. The answer is live. The horse eats or eat grass. The answer is eats. Number 5. We play or plays hide and seek. We play, hide and seek. The answer is play. We play hide and seek. Now let's start our new episode with the new vocabulary. Find, find, find. Can you repeat after me? Find. One more time. Find. Great job, boys and girls. Find is a verb. Look at the picture. The boy finds a treasure. He finds a big box. He finds a big box. Our next word is sell. 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 Can you say it one more time? Sell. Again. Sell. Great job. Sell is a verb. Let's use sell in a sentence. He sells oranges. He sells oranges. Next we have the word try on. Try on. Try on. Let's say it one more time. Try on. Great job, boys and girls. Try on is a verb. Let's use the word try on in an example. He will try on the blue shirt. He will try on the blue shirt. Great job. All right, boys and girls. Next we have the word beach. 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 Repeat after me. Beach. Again. Beach. Last time. Beach. Great job, boys and girls. Beach is a noun. Let's use the word beach in a sentence. We love sitting on the beach. We love sitting on the beach. Our next word is sand. 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 Repeat after me. Sand. 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 All right, boys and girls. Look at the picture. The boy and the girl are playing with the sand. They are playing with the sand. Excellent, boys and girls. Next we have the word people. 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 Repeat after me. People. People. One more time. People. Great job. People is a noun. Look at the picture. There are some people in the picture. Let's use the word people in a sentence. Some people are standing in the room. Some people are standing in the room. That's all with the vocabulary. Now let's practice them together. Choose the correct answer from A, B, and C. Number 1. This shop space flowers. This shop space flowers. A sells, B meets, C finds. Again, this shop sells flowers, or this shop meets flowers, or this shop finds flowers. Take a minute. Well done, boys and girls. Of course, the answer is A, sells. This shop sells flowers. Now let's move on to number 2. Mom likes walking on the space. A, necklace, B, beach, C, people. Again, Mom likes walking on the A, necklace, B, beach, C, people. Take a minute. and think about the answer. Mom likes walking on the necklace. Mom likes walking on the beach. Mom likes walking on the people. What do you think? That's right. The answer is B. Mom likes walking on the beach. Great job, boys and girls. Let's look at number 3. Space in Kuwait are kind and helpful. Space in Kuwait are kind and helpful. Is it A, sand in Kuwait are kind and helpful? Is it B, shops in Kuwait are kind and helpful? Or is it C, people in Kuwait are kind and helpful? What do you think? That's right. The answer is C, people in Kuwait are kind and helpful. That's all with the practice, boys and girls. Now let's move to other part of this episode. Grammar. Our grammar for today is there is and there are. There is and there are. The choice between there is and there are is determined by the noun that follows it. There is plus singular noun. Remember that when we use there is, it should be followed by a singular noun. Let's look at this example. In the picture here, I have a cat. There is a cat. There is a cat. We notice that a cat is a singular noun. There is a cat. Let's look at the next example. Look at the picture. What can you see? Yes, there is a tree. There is a tree. We use there is followed by a singular noun. A tree is a singular noun. Now, boys and girls, let's look at this picture. There is a glass of water. There is a glass of water. I use there is followed by a singular noun, a glass of water. Next, we have a basket. There is an apple in the basket. There is an apple in the basket. Here also, I have used there is plus a singular noun. There is followed by a singular noun. There is an apple in the basket. All right, boys and girls. Let's move on to there are. Remember, when we use there is, we use a singular noun. That means only one. And when we want to use there are, we will add plural noun. That means more than one thing. Let's look at these examples. Look at the picture. There are 3 cats. There are 3 cats. I used there are and 3 cats, plural noun, more than one. Look at example number 2. There are 2 trees. There are 2 trees. I used there are followed by plural noun, 2 trees. Number 3. There are 4 glasses of water. There are 4 glasses of water. Here I used there are, then I added plural noun, 4 glasses of water, more than one. There is another example. There are 4 plates of food. There are 4 plates of food. I used there are, then I added 4 plates of food, plural noun, more than one. Let's look at more examples. There is a mouse in the shoe. There is a mouse in the shoe. Look at the picture. There is a mouse in the shoe. I use there is followed by a singular noun, a mouse. One mouse. There is a mouse in the shoe. Look at this example. What can you see in the picture? A flower. There is a flower in the pot. There is a flower in the pot. Here we have used there is, then we added a singular noun, a flower, one. That means one flower. What about this picture? There are some animals in the zoo. There are some animals in the zoo. We notice that animals is plural, more than one. That's why I used there are. There are some animals. When you see a noun with s, that means plural, then I have to use are. There are. There are some animals in the zoo. Look at this example. In the picture, I can see two girls. There are two girls in the class. There are two girls in the class. I use there are because girls has plural noun. There are two girls in the class. All right, boys and girls, it's time to practice. Let's practice together. Complete using there is or there are. Remember, when you have a singular noun, you will use there is. And when you see a plural noun, that means a noun with an S, you will use there are. Space, a new dress. Space, a new dress. What should we use? Should we use there is or there are? Great job, boys and girls. There is a new dress. So I have one dress. That's why I use there is. There is a new dress. Look at number 2. Space, some toys in my room. Space, some toys with an S. That means it's plural. What should I use? There is or there are? Of course, boys and girls, there are because toys is plural noun. There are some toys in my room. Great job. Look at the next example. Space, a boy in the garden. Space, a boy in the garden. That means one boy. Should I use there is or there are? What do you think? Great job. Of course, I will use there is because boy is a singular noun. There is a boy in the garden. All right, boys and girls, that's all with the practice and grammar. Now we have reached to your homework. You have a homework. Look at your workbook, page 15, and complete the sentences using there is or there are. I will do the first one for you. Let's read together. Hi, my name is Sarah. I have a house with a big, beautiful garden. My children like to play there in the afternoon. Space, many things in our garden. Be careful, we have the word many things. That means more than one. So here I will use there are. There are many things in our garden. Okay, boys and girls, you will do the rest by your own. Remember, get back to the picture to guess the correct answer because the picture has some clues for you. If you see a singular noun, then you will use there is, and if there is a plural noun, a noun with an S, then you will use there are. Don't forget the punctuation. You will start with the capital letter if it is the beginning of a sentence. That's all, boys and girls, for our episode today. We've learned lots of fun things. Let's see what we've learned. In this episode, we learned how to use a new vocabulary in meaningful sentences and the grammar there is or there are. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode with me. I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye for now.